Monday morning ride, here we come. Start the week off right. Part of the beauty about living in Northwest Arkansas, you can just get on your bike, leave your house, and do the trails real fast. That's what we're doing right now. And I'm not in Bentonville, I'm in Fayetteville. It's just Northwest Arkansas in general is this way. Living here has been a true blessing. Just because the whole area is set up to make you want to be outside. Not just like being outside is a good idea, but like you want to be out here, and I love that. This is the sketchiest part about the whole journey from my house to the trails on the bike is this stretch here. I like to be the guy that pulls over, gets out of the way, but if you can see, I don't really have a good spot to do that on this section of road. Whew. Almost up here to Rupel Road, which has a good section of the Greenway. If you've never seen the Greenway in Northwest Arkansas, I'm gonna have to show it to you. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a road for a bike. Check this out. Look at that. We're in Fayetteville right now. And if you take this Greenway, follow it on that way, on up north to Bentonville, this Greenway will take you all the way there. I haven't made that ride yet, but I'm going to at some point. I'm gonna take it. And here we go. I turned to head towards the trails. I came fast. And I start shifting to, I guess that's up, right? To the lighter pedals. Here we go. Up, up. This is a real slow part, guys. I know it don't look like it, but that's real steep. All right, we have made it to the trailhead. We are at Centennial Park here in Fayetteville, and the route we're going to take today is going to be, we're going to start with some pop rocks. They're going to take the Fayetteville Traverse Trail up and around through Junk Drawer, maybe come and hit the Chasing Gold, maybe not, but we're definitely going to hit Junk Drawer and take it down to Learner's Permit, and then come back out and head towards the house. So here's a look at that map. So we are here. So we're gonna hit this pop rocks, and we're gonna follow it on down through the Traverse Trail, all the way around down to here on the Junk Drawer. And then we'll follow it back to Traverse, and then decide from there whether we want to take this loop on down to Learner's Permit, or if we want to pop out here into the park area and get on this down into Learner's Permit here, and we'll come back out right here. Anyways, that's the loop, that's the route, that's what we're going to be taking. All right, here we go. We're going down pop rocks now. Pretty sweet asphalt flow trail. Great for kids and beginners of the sport like myself, just to get used to the way bike feels as it's blowing through ups and downs, and it's not the smoothest, so it gives you a little bit of texture, but not too much. It's just good fun. that we just passed is where we're going to take when we come back around. This little Pop Rocks trail here is just a little bit over half a mile around it. So it's fun. Fun way to warm up. Just come and get your laps, your exercise, whatever. It's just fun. A lot of times I'll see deer in here. Oh yeah. We are nearing the loop back of Pop Rocks. Whew. Oh, decisions. Do I enter? We'll go back down Pop Rocks. No, we won't. Changed my mind. What's up, Dove? We're gonna go this way. This is where we'll exit also. Well, maybe. So it's the head learner's permit, which is where we're going to exit. To the right here is learner's permit, and this little deal here, part of learner's permit, part of the Fayetteville Traverse, I believe. Either way, it connects down to the Fayetteville Traverse that we're going to take up and around. But if you're in the Northwest Arkansas area and you've never been to Centennial Park, it's definitely worth checking out. Even if you're just coming to visit the area, there's trails all over Northwest. Don't lock yourself into just Bentonville. This here, this is where I said we'd be taking Fayetteville Traverse, is right here. Still part of the learner's permit loop as well, but yeah, this is Fayetteville Traverse. Fayetteville Traverse is a blue, but not a hard one. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to ride it. I'm just so thankful that I was called to move to this area. Oh, look, learner's permit to the right. We're staying left to the Traverse. Yeah, but just listen to the Spirit. He'll tell you where you need to be, and wherever that is, once you surrender to it, give in to listening, you learn that there's so much more to life than what you realized, and what you thought you wanted wasn't what you wanted at all. I was never into mountain biking until about 6 months ago. 6 months after I moved here, I grabbed a bike, hit the trails, haven't looked back since. It's just so amazing. Whew. Yeah, it's a workout, and I love it. Oh yeah. The up is where it's at, you know? It's where you know you're alive. I guess that's the best way to describe it. The up lets you know you're alive, because the struggle it takes, the pain. The down makes you remember why you want to be alive, because it can get scary and it's fun, and both of those things help you to remember why you want to be alive. Woo! All right, here we go. And again, missed that one. Get that pedal, 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 pedal. Pedal, pedal. Oh yeah. Woo. Got it. Yeah. Trail riding's good for the soul. Good for the mind. It'll let you learn a lot about life. Don't let one fool you. It doesn't cost that much to get into, unless you just want to be a bike snob. I am currently riding a Walmart bike, the Ozark Trail FS2 Slalom. And my knee pads are knee pads that I bought from Lowe's. They look just like the expensive bike ones, but they're made by Klein Tools and they only cost like 20-30 bucks. So don't let your finances stop you from experiencing this wonderful, wonderful thing that's available. And if you do want to get into it and would like to pick the brain of a beginner and see why I still like it, well, just reach out. You know how to leave a comment. Oh yeah. It's so much busier on Saturdays. Whew. Whew. A little bouncy there. Oh yeah. Weird spot to pull over for a minute. Whew. All right. So we're still here on the Fayetteville Traverse, just taking a quick breather. We're probably about 3-4 miles into the ride, but yeah, just needed to stop and get some water, and just wanted to show you guys what I was talking about when I said you don't need to have all the money in the world to get into this. See what I rock right here? It's a sub $500 bike. These right here, Klein knee pads from Lowe's. It doesn't take thousands and thousands of dollars figure out how to do what you want to do. Sometimes all it takes is a little bit of thought, a little bit of research, some prayer, and trust in the Lord, and He'll provide. He'll show you. Not everything has to be expensive, and not everything expensive is good. Not everything cheap is bad. But bringing it back to the trail here in just a second. All right, here we go. Back to the up. The up is good, right? The up is where we know we're alive. Yeah, where we know we're alive. Yep, still making the up. Oh yeah. Spiders have been busy. There's lots of cool features that I'm working my way up to. Sorry for the lack of talking, but it's been a lot of up. But it's fun. Oh, we'll flatten out for a little bit. Truth is, there is a bit more up before we get to the down. But flatten outs are nice. Oh yeah, that was a spider on my hand. That was not, did not like that. Oh yeah, here we are. Back to the up and oh yeah, rock garden ups. Got it? Okay, we got this. We got this. We got that. Told you we had that. Oh yeah. All right. Continuing down Fayetteville Traverse. This part gets a little sketchy, I think, if I'm remembering right. Mandatory gap if you're racing. Yeah. Thought I was going down. Like I said, not the best rider in the world, but man, it's fun. Oh yeah. That was awesome. All right. We're gonna continue this way. That was Traverse. Now we're going up a portion of junk drawer to come back out. Put that. Whew. All right, back at it. My glass got foggy. This is gonna be fun. Okay. All right. I walked up to the top of that hill just because I'm getting a little tired. I got to finish this out, still ride back home, still get to work. So you don't always have to push yourself. Just come out for fun, get the exercise. Walking up the hill, pushing the bike is still exercise. Anyways, we're up at the top, getting ready to finish out this junk drawer section where it meets up with learner's permit. This dry dirt is slick today. Wasn't so bad when that morning dew was on it. A little tackier. Not gonna lie, feel a little bit like Eminem right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to the downhills. My palms are a little sweaty. I might even be on the 8th mile of this ride too, so I'm not sure. I may have to start wearing my gloves. I have fingers just because of sweat. Getting my brake levers is a little sketchy. Here we go. There's the signs coming up. Left learner's permit. Right World Cup. I'll give you some footage of that later. It's got some real cool rock gardens on it. Stay left. Here we go, learner's permit, as promised. Oh yeah, kind of boxed that first corner, but I took the second one just fine. I don't know why, but that first corner is always like a nemesis to me. I'm like 50-50 on if I get it. I know it's all in my head, because I know I've gotten it. Luckily, if you have time to ride, these loops, you can make them as long or as short as you want. So you could always come back and session an area that you missed that you thought, man, I could have got that. I love this trail, it's just a flow. Got some features to the side. If you just want to practice your flowing, your pumping, that kind of stuff. It's just a great trail all the way around. Anyone that says otherwise, they're lying to you. Oh yeah. Remember what I said? The down is what makes you want to stay alive. Oh yeah, there it is. Fun. Tree. I like George of the Jungle for a second, but I watched out for it. Whoo! We're back on the ups. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ups. So from my mom's old 90s or 80s workout videos. Burn, burn, burn. Okay. It's gonna be the last push on and up for this ride. Let's just get through it, get to the top, drink some water. Oh yeah, almost there. Whew. This is a good water spot. All right, here we go. Finish it off. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I just let that bike work underneath you. Woo! Birds. Oh yeah. Jump coming up. I can't wait till I can hit it, but it's a lot of fun rolling over it. But found a jump line out at Gregory Park that I can use to practice on. Oh yeah, left we go. Just made that loop. Gonna exit out of learner's permit out on the Pop Rocks. Ooh. So since we took the way into here that we did, we're not going to exit it. We're going to exit, or I told you we were going to enter a tricksty view. Flip-flop them. Here we go, exiting on the Pop Rocks. We're gonna go Pop Rocks right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're almost back to the top of Pop Rocks. Once we get there, we'll do some more water and then show you how steep that hill is coming up. It's been a good solid morning. Good solid ride.
Are your business expenses playing hide and seek? With Uber for Business, small spend that's slipping the cracks, like rides, track down Uber for Business.
What's up, Dev?
Steps that make a big impact. Learn more at uber.com/smallsteps.
All right, let me show you the out. It's a little steep. Enjoy. Yeah, we get cooking. Well, onto the flat.